My name is Cj Markham. I've worked in animation for the last 18 years. I've worked for companies like Weta Digital, Microsoft, Rockstar Games, Sony, a couple little smaller companies, but I've had a very fortunate career in working on some pretty good video games and film. So the kind of education and the kind of things I was teaching the students here at City is a lot of information that you cannot get in school typically. In fact, I didn't learn any of this until I was in the industry. There's just nowhere to get education for it. You just have to learn in the industry. And so my contribution, what I really want to do is I really want to try and change that and get students learning how to use, specifically using Motion Builder, the professional level animation software, so that not only they have a better chance of getting into the industry because they'll already have some experience in that, but also to bring the water level up. So let's see, I think my first impression of the students is they're very hardworking, they're very excited, they're very, at least for me, they were very excited about what I was teaching them. Yeah, I had a really good time. They're all really fun-loving. They're very creative, very creative. We have a whiteboard in the back of on the side of the motion capture system, and every day there would be new little drawings in dry erase marker, and amazing just renditions. They would pick a theme, and then everyone would draw a little character on that theme. Like I think one day was Pikachu, and we had just millions of Pikachus and different styles and different genre, and it was really fun. Like they had I really love that creativity because I want to cultivate that. I want that to be the focus. I was really hoping to spark their interest in the technology, because that's for a lot of artists that's really hard to do. My first impression of Sadim, the school, was the facility looked amazing. It's really cool. I love the design. I love the architecture, but I love the actual design of the school and the layout. It's really fun, like the pit that you guys have in the center. As soon as I saw that, I was like, wow, that's really cool. That looks like a cool place to hang out. Yeah, it had a very cool, it made a very big impression on me because it looked like a lot of schools are school of design in name, but when you go to the school, it looks like any other school. This school is a design. It's a piece of art as in the way it's designed as well. So okay, this is a school of design because it's designed very well as well. So I loved your guys' world-class educator program, not just because it was a lot of fun for me, but because I can't ask for a better advantage. Because it will give the students real-world knowledge of where they need to be and what they need to do. And in fact, that was one of the questions I got. I don't want to say one of the questions. That was most of the questions I got the whole time I was here. It was like, what do I need to do to get in? What do I need to do to get in? Like the students were so passionate and so hungry they just want to get in. They want to know what's the secret. How can I get in? And let's see, if I were to describe Sadim in one word, I think that word would be ambition. And I think that's based on the students. They were very ambitious, and I don't want that to sound negative. It's actually a very, very, very positive thing. I noticed, I think in my career as someone who has the opportunity to hire people, if I had two applicants that had the exact same skills, exact same knowledge, exact same everything, education, you name it, I would hire the one with the most ambition, the one that really wants to not just succeed and not just be good at their job, but to become a boss one day and really, really succeed. And so I've noticed the students here are very ambitious, and I love that. That goes so far. It goes really far. In fact, sometimes I would even consider hiring someone that's ambitious over maybe being the absolute best at the job, because ambition is so important. Just having that drive and that wanting to be great.